Have you ever reached a point where it feels like your passion has fizzled out, your drive has diminished, and you're just going through the motions? This, my friend, is the face of motivational burnout. Motivational burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It occurs when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. It's not just a bad day or a terrible week. It's a chronic condition that can lead to serious consequences if not addressed. But how does one overcome this state of burnout? Dr. Christina Maslach, a pioneer in burnout research, suggests the importance of work-life balance. Too much work without enough time for personal life leads to burnout. Balance doesn't mean an equal division of time, but rather a satisfying amount of time spent on various life aspects. Another expert, Dr. Stephen Berglas, a clinical psychologist and executive coach, advises people to find intrinsic motivation. That's the kind of motivation that comes from within, from doing something because it's personally rewarding, not because of external rewards or pressures. Empathy for oneself is also crucial in overcoming burnout. Dr. Kristen Neff, a leading self-compassion researcher, emphasizes the importance of being kind to oneself. When you're feeling burned out, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism. But it's important to remember that everyone has their limits. To summarize, overcoming motivational burnout requires a balanced approach. It's about managing stress, finding intrinsic motivation, and practicing self-compassion. Remember, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to say no. It's okay to prioritize your well-being. Nobody is a machine. In the words of Dr. Maslach, burnout is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that we are all human. So if you find yourself in the throes of motivational burnout, don't despair. There are steps you can take to reignite your passion, your drive, and your enthusiasm. Start with small changes. Find that intrinsic motivation. Practice self-compassion. And most importantly, don't forget to breathe, because in the end, you're not just fueling your motivation, you're fueling your life.